Hey, what's going on? It's your boy back at you with another video, man. I'm chilling out. So, real quick, it's not gonna be a long one. So, Anthony Davis signs a $186 million contract extension with the Los Angeles Lakers. And I'm gonna just say this. I don't want to sound like I'm being negative, but I don't like this at all. I don't like this news at all. Because first of all, I feel like, has he really earned this, man? Outside of 1 year, what the hell has he done? He's done absolutely nothing. Nothing. And I just feel like at this point, like, ain't y'all tired of this same old movement? Ain't y'all tired of the same old bullshit? First of all, man, I just feel like at the end of the day, I think that his contract should have like an incentive that he has to play a certain amount of games in order to get fully paid. Because I just feel like he's becoming a liability for the Los Angeles Lakers. He can't stay healthy. He's gonna miss 30 games a year. I don't really think that was a smart decision. You could have traded him, and you could have got you something younger. Same as for Brian. And I know y'all think I'm hating. No, I'm not. These two guys, you know they're going to miss. This is not hate, okay? They're going to miss 30 games a season. You know this. You know at the beginning of the season, around December and January, they're going to get hurt. They do it every year. Every year. Y'all don't notice this pattern? Like after Christmas, that's when they start getting hurt. And then what happens is the rest of the Laker team has to come from behind, and then then most of the season you wind up being either a 10th or 11th or even a 12th seed. Then you work your way, then they'll wiggle their way into the play-in situation. And I mean, ain't y'all seen this horrible B movie? Ain't you tired of seeing the same old bullshit all the time? I'm just saying, I don't want to sound like no hater, but obviously this situation has just been him and AD, LeBron and AD playing together. It has been short of a damn disaster. Outside of 2020, they have done nothing. And it's just a bad movie that I'm tired of watching. You know the guy's going to get hurt. But I think the Lakers had to pay him because there was really nothing out there that they can get. There's really no big men out there. So I'm not hating on him. He signed his contract extension with the Lakers. But I just don't think it's going to work. I just don't think it's going to work. You brought the same team. It makes no sense to me, because it seems like you brought the same team back that got you swept. And it's just like nobody talks about how Anthony Davis misses all these games, and then when in big games and crucial situations, he just gives up. He just, I don't think his focus is not really there. And I just don't think this was a good move for the Lakers. I think I'd have gave him 100. But I just don't think 100 mil, maybe 90. I just don't think he's worth $186 million. I just don't think it. For a guy that disappears in games, a guy that doesn't really play to his full potential. If he had think about this. If he had Giannis' mind with AD's game, he could be MVP right now. But he just don't have that killer instinct. Like I remember back in the days when Kobe Bryant was playing with Dwight Howard, and there were secret discussions when Kobe Bryant was calling Shaq, and I think Kobe Bryant was calling Shaq and saying, "Yo, this dude ain't it. This dude is not. He's not it." I just don't think that he has the skill set to be the best big man in the league, but I don't really think he has the desire because outside of game one, I know y'all tired of me talking about it, but I'm going to talk about it. This Negro disappeared. He disappeared like Houdini, like David Copperfield. And it's just like, you seen, there's an old saying, when people show you who they are, believe them. And y'all just don't believe it. Y'all just do not believe. Y'all put these two players on this pedestal, and they have really failed the Lakers outside of 1 year. Outside of that 2020 season, what have they really done? And it's just like, I'm just tired of seeing this movie play out. Ain't y'all tired of the same old movie? You're in a play-in, you play a play-in game, and you brought these two guys to win championships. You didn't bring these guys into playing tournaments, did you? And I know first thing you're gonna say is, well, they made the Western Conference Finals. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. You couldn't win one game. That's my problem. And I'm gonna get back on AD. I just don't think that he's worth all this money. I don't think that next season is gonna be successful either, because who are the Lakers going to find that's going to take the place of Anthony Davis and LeBron James if they get hurt next season? You talk to me. I just don't see it, man. D'Angelo Russell is a bad defender. He gets healthy too. He misses games too. He misses 15, 6. He missed 20 games a year. With AD missing 26 and 30, LeBron gonna miss 30. LeBron gonna duck competition. Every time he see Giannis, or he see KD in Phoenix, or he'll see Embiid, or the Joker, he'll make up some ankle injury. You know how that go. I mean, it's just the same old bullshit. And I'm just tired of it. That's why I don't come up here every day. Because you guys are just afraid of the truth. Y'all just can't see through this bullshit. And I'm just sick of this. I'm sick of it. I'm so sick. Y'all just don't see the shit, but I see it a mile away. Then when shit go wrong, the first thing they're gonna blame, they're gonna throw D'Angelo Russell under the bus. It's coming. Or they're gonna throw either they're gonna throw D'Angelo Russell on the bus, or they're gonna find somebody to throw under the bus. Because LeBron and AD, they never want to accept their failures. And it's this whole situation has just been a total failure. Outside of 1 year, they ain't done shit. Nothing. And I just don't understand why are the Lakers paying this guy this money? Just so he can miss 30 games a year? So he can wear Gucci and Louis Vuitton and Christian Dior sitting on a bench. Street clothes Davis. That's his name. They call him street clothes because that's all you ever see him in. I'm not paying all this much money for a guy that's always sitting on the side, sitting on the bench, cheering. You need him on the court. I'm not paying a guy when last year the Lakers had a legitimate chance of winning an NBA World Championship. In games 3, 4, 2, 3, and 4, he disappeared. They didn't win one game. And you paying this guy all this money. When y'all gonna realize that Anthony Davis is just not it? He's just not that guy. I'm sorry that y'all don't really like me. I don't want to sound like no hater. But I'm just tired of this bullshit. Don't y'all want a real championship? Where there's no Mickey Mouse, there's no Minnie Mouse, there's no Walt Disney, there's no Epcot Center. Don't you want a real ring? A real ring, a real championship where you, like the Denver Nuggets had last year, like the Golden State Warriors had last year before, I might as well say, and Milwaukee had might as well say 3 years ago? Because this upcoming season, these guys won it the hard way. No trades, no nothing. They went out there and flat out got it done. Why can't Bron do this? Why can't AD do this? But they want all this money for what? So you keep missing all these damn games, and you gotta and the other guys on the team have to pick up the slack. That's not right. It's not right there. This man getting all this money, and they miss half the season. That's bullshit. bullshit, bro. I mean, when y'all gonna see through the bullshit? When I see through it. I'm gonna close on this. I'm just saying, like, AD is not worth all this damn money. You know he ain't. He can't. I mean, can he play 65 games? Can he play 65 games? Can Bron play 65 games? I don't think they're gonna do it. You know they're gonna miss games. You know that? Soon as that Joel Embiid game comes, soon as that Joker game comes, soon as that Giannis game comes, Sacramento, Phoenix, soon as DeAndre Ayton. Telling you, boy, Bam Adebayo, boy, he ducks them, don't he? Saying, like, I'm just keeping it real. Y'all know AD can't stay healthy. Street Clothes Davis, Anthony Street Clothes Davis. And it's just like, it's just total bullshit. I don't believe in Anthony Davis. I'm just not sold on him. I see through the bullshit. And I'm surprised that you guys don't see through it. Because at the end of the day, when is somebody going to tell the truth? When is people going to stand up? But you guys continue to kiss their ass. You continue to kiss AD's ass. What has he done for you outside of 1 year? He ain't done shit but sat on the sideline and got money out of you. God damn, he robbing Jeannie Buss with a gun and a mask. For that performance that he had in that Western Conference Finals, shit, I would have an incentive-based contract like where you have to play a certain amount of games for you to get paid all this money, or you're not going to get paid. I'm not going to say that he won't get paid, but he has to work for his money. Because he don't do shit. But miss 30, 40 games a year. I mean, come on. When y'all gonna wake up, man? When y'all gonna see this shit? I see it, bro. When y'all gonna see this shit, man? I'm just tired of it, bro. But that's all I gotta say. Tell me what y'all think. Deuces.